After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Just get me out, just get me out.
You know, we've had some tourists that unfortunately come into CCDC because they've done things that normally in their hometown wouldn't be a big deal. Doesn't mean Vegas is a bad place. Have fun, but don't overdo it. There's still rules and there's still people watching here while you're in Vegas.
I was in the back seat looking at the rearview mirror with cars just flying past me on the strip.
Are you here from out of town?
Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin.
Put your hands up here. Okay.
Wasn't really where I wanted it when I was getting thrown around 50 miles an hour down the strip. I'll show you guys.
Were you in whose car?
I was in the back of your paddy wagon.
Why did they bring you in, though?
Domestic disturbance with my boyfriend.
Oh, I see.
Because I decided not to get him in trouble, so I got brought here.
I see. I've seen the last year. They'll call you up, okay? What is she here for?
Battery domestic violence.
She claimed she didn't want to get the boyfriend in trouble, so she came instead.
Well, when we saw our boyfriend having all the marks, that kind of consists with her story. So she ended up being the primary arrest.
Gotcha.
First flight out, I will be gone. If you guys could get your hands out of your pockets and get the show on the road, I'd be out of here already.
You sit there and wait for your process.
I'm not from Nevada. I'm from Wisconsin, and the process would have been done 3 hours ago.
What are you in here for?
You know what? I'm not exactly sure. Domestic, maybe? Because I didn't feel like talking or getting my boyfriend in trouble since we're over 3,000 miles from home. So I sat there, and next thing I knew, I was thrown on the back of a squad car. You police officers, do whatever you want. Welcome to Vegas, huh?
Drinking a bit?
No, not at all. It's Vegas. What do you think?
I think maybe you shouldn't drink so much.
You think
You probably
so?
wouldn't be here.
You know what? I'm a nursing student who has almost graduated. I have a lot of intelligent friends, many who are district attorneys. So you do not need to talk to me like I'm unintelligent.
I'm not. I'm asking you some basic questions.
I'm in Las
Telling me that you
Vegas.
have an
Yes, I had a
attorney
couple
does nothing.
drinks. Yes, I went to the casino. You know what? I won a lot of money. It's in my purse. And if you guys could get your hands out of your pockets, I could bail myself out.
When the officer finishes your report.
I know,
And
in
the
like 8
system,
hours,
then you
because
move
that's how
through.
long it takes for you guys.
No, it doesn't take 8
No,
hours. But
it doesn't. Because your big belly and your hands sitting there and you just sit around. You guys ain't even doing anything. He's telling me that I'm unintelligent and I don't know what I'm talking about and I should have
No.
shut my drunken mouth. Is that not what you said to me?
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, no?
Now
What
you're
did you
reaching.
say then? I'm pretty
What I
sure you
told
told
you
me
is-
that my drunken mouth got me in this situation when you have no idea what even happened
Talking, I
to
keep
me.
telling you that I can see how you got here.
You have no idea how I got here.
Red.
How did I get
Red.
here? I didn't feel like arguing with my boyfriend.
Booking
Are you
sergeant.
asking me what happened or are you telling me I'm guilty?
Booking sergeant. No,
Exactly.
I was asking
Then
what
walk
happened,
the
but
away.
anything.
Let's go this way, Mal.
I feel sorry for you. High school must have sucked.
Let's move her back here to a side cell. Let her get some alone time, and she'll be ready to get released later on.
Yeah, innocent till proven guilty, right, sir?
No, this has nothing to do with
Oh,
what you're
that's what
charged
it
with or
sounds
why
like.
you're here. It has to do with how you're acting while you're here.
Not disruptive at all.
Her judgment would probably be a whole lot better without all that alcohol in her. And after she's taken a little nap, some of that alcohol's worn off, she'll probably be a completely different person.
So what's going on today?
I don't know, officer.
What did you get arrested for?
For nothing.
You got arrested for nothing? Come here, go down there. Just see her real quick, and then you can go right in the bathroom. Go ahead, all the way down. See her waving to you? Keep going. Sir? Sir, keep going.
Keep going. Mama, I love you.
Have you ever been here before, Jesus?
No.
Never. Do you,
Una vez por cerveza.
you
Wow.
drink one beer? How many drinks did you have last night?
Last night to now,
Sure.
I drink a lot.
You did a lot.
At least like 20 tickets.
20?
At least.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, here you go. Come here. I'll show you.
Let me go to
Restroom, right here. Go ahead.
This one?
No, sir, over here.
Oh, this one.
What's he in for?
Trespassing. He was inside the casino. He grabbed one of the waitresses in the car. He was yelling and cussing at us all the way down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was just intoxicated, and they wanted to get him out of there, and he didn't want to leave?
Exactly. And he told me he only had 2 beers. So.
Yeah, he added a 0 to that number
Yeah.
just a second ago, so good. Come over here, right there. Watch your, gonna sit in the wrong spot there, and you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, well, I told you.
Why do you put me in that seat? I mean,
I told you not to sit there. I said, watch yourself
I
there.
just go to going to Vegas to have a good time.
All right.
And I'm right here.
Think of this story when you go back home. You'll be able to tell everybody how you visited Clark County Detention
What I
Center.
told to my wife.
All right, here's your OR. You gotta fill it out.
For what?
This means you get out of jail without having to pay bail. You get out for free.
I'm not gonna say you that.
No, if you want to get out of jail for free, you gotta fill this out. It'll be about 8 hours.
I'm not gonna say you that because
All right, that's fine. That's his choice.
Okay.
You're just sentencing yourself to more time in jail.
Yeah, he was
We'll
going
let you have a seat.
Can I?
Have a seat.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm.
We'll let you sober up a little bit, and we'll try again in a little while. Your 20 Tecatis are affecting your
No,
judgment.
I will like 30.
30 now? Okay. We'll talk to you about it later.
He's bothering this inmate over here a little bit. So
Yeah, we'll
just
get
keep an
this
eye-
one through.
Okay,
The
just
other
keep an
one.
eye on him, make sure he doesn't cause too much of a disruption.
All right.
Sir.
We get a lot of new people in that have never been incarcerated before, so it's really important as soon as they get into the facility that we explain the rules and regulations so that they can get through this process as fast as possible and as safely as possible.
Feeling that my individual rights are being grossly violated. They already did this to me once. They should have told you.
It's going to be done a few more times.
Just strip me naked right here. How about that?
Listen, okay, just relax.
Once you're under arrest, you have the right to search you.
Under arrest for popping a tire?
No, I think you're under arrest for something else.
I think I was pulled over for popping a tire.
Okay.
And I thought that they were there to help. And I was, hey guys, help with
Well,
this
they probably originally were there to help.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I've never been arrested before.
Got a blood draw, so it's DUI.
So you're under the influence of something.
Yeah, my medication that I'm prescribed.
But I'm sure the prescription says you're not supposed to operate a motor vehicle.
Says it's advisable to beware.
Explain everything once you get to the other side. Let's see, way over there.
I'm saying in here?
He was northbound on I-15, struck the wall, appeared confused, disoriented, didn't realize he even hit a wall.
Wow.
He said he was just looking for a place to fix his flat tire. He admitted to taking prescription drugs, totally disoriented, ran him through the field sobriety tests, which he failed. Now we're here.
Yeah, he told me that when he saw you, he just thought you were a nice officer, was going to help him with his pop tire, so.
I helped him with his pop tire.
Story's a little different.
No one asked me if they could search my car once.
Well, you already had something on you. Come on.
I didn't have anything on me.
Let's go in here.
I had a flat tire.
You hit a wall. That's how you got a flat tire. Do you remember hitting the wall?
I remember hitting the wall accurately.
So-
And I also remember a bunch of curvy ways.
Why did you hit the wall?
Because the lanes are on the 95.
Oh, well then, if you can't stay in the lanes, then maybe you shouldn't drive.
You know, you want to flush my pills away, fine. I just want to get back to my home. I don't want my dog being taken over by... He's a sensitive creature.
What kind of dog do you have?
He's a half pit, half Shar-Pei.
And who's watching him now while you're here?
I have no idea because I can't get answers from people.
Was he in the car with you?
Yes. And I wanted to just have my parents come pick him up so that we can do this like reasonable adults.
Animal control has your dog.
That's
I will
what
give
I
you the
don't
information
like.
where your dog is at.
That's what I don't like. He's not good around
Your dog
others.
will be picked up.
Listen, when you get over into the next room, you're going to be able to make a phone call. Call your parents. They can go down there and get your dog for you. Will they do that for you?
Yeah, you know they will.
What's your
One
other
other
question?
is, I don't think I failed any of these tests that I was given. I'm a superb counter. I do it for a living.
Well, the concern is that you hit a wall. You weren't
Obviously,
driving in the
it's
lane.
bad, yeah.
That's a concern. So
It happened to me before, and you know what the cop did? He got out and he helped me change my tire. So that's what I'm
you've
worried
done
about.
this before?
Yeah, I've hit something before. I've popped a tire before. It's happened.
You're here now. So while you're here, you have to be cooperative.
I'm trying to be.
All right, come on. Let's go back outside. Sit back down.
I'm sorry for being difficult with you guys. I'm just a little confused.
Go ahead, Nicholas, and sit right there. This is his first time ever being arrested, and we'll keep an eye on him and giving him all the information about where he can get his dog. We'll see how he does.
All right, I'm gonna bring him in. Come on.
Can you let me in?
Come on, it's your turn. Yeah.
Don't forget about me, Bobby.
Come on.
Can I get my phone in my wallet?
We'll do that in 1 minute, okay? Listen to my instructions. I want you to follow the rules. First time I asked. Step up here, please. Here you go. You got, listen to me. Stop. Don't throw stuff. Don't do anything aggressive. Don't do anything that's going to cause attention. Okay? We're not going to put up with it. Do you understand me or not? You don't take stuff and throw it. Okay? I'm talking to you. You better figure it out quick.
I know.
Take the pen nicely.
You wanna be the hero in
No, it's not about being a hero, okay? It's about...
Please, take.
Listen to me.
Okay,
Listen to me.
Okay.
Be really careful.
Right here. Can I?
Be careful of your next move, okay?
Right here? Where?
You're not complying, okay? We've given you plenty of opportunities to follow the way we ask you to follow. At some point, we have to stop.
What?
So we'll give you an opportunity. Come on. We'll give you an opportunity to sober up, and then we'll finish later.
What did you? Nothing.
Step in. Have a seat right here. We'll come check on you in a couple hours. Stay there until we close the door.
Obviously very intoxicated, causing a disturbance out there. You did a good job trying to talk to him.
Hopefully once he sobers up a little bit, we can reason with him.
You know what? The good thing about a shelter is they're really good to the animals. It's safer than being stuck in your car, right?
He's a very sensitive creature.
We'll make sure that your parents get notified and call them.
I understand why I got into an accident and I'm being arrested for it.
Probably wasn't a good idea to drive on your medicine.
Maybe, but that's not a crime.
Yeah, it is a crime because if you would have wrecked into somebody and hurt them, do you think that's okay?
No, but the pill bottle says may affect you under the operation of machinery. It doesn't say it's a crime to take your medicine.
Okay, but it's a crime to be under the influence of drugs or alcohol while you're driving a motor vehicle.
Even when I aced every one of their sobriety tests, I'll do the alphabet backwards in less than 10 seconds. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, N, A. I am not in any way inebriated.
That is amazing. How did you learn to do that?
There's certain things that I'm not going to respond the way that they expect me to, and there's other things that I can easily prove I'm sober. And I don't want my dog to be...
What did I tell you about your dog?
I'm sorry. I have bad anxiety and
I see that. You didn't take any Xanax today?
No, I took half of one, and that's why I'm here, I guess.
All right, well, let me go see if your paperwork's done so I can get you in the next room so you can make a phone call, okay?
Thank you.
He said that he aced all of his field sobriety tests.
With Xanax that he admitted to taking, his eyes were all over the place. He was unable to focus. We have them estimate 30 seconds in their own head. He estimated 30 seconds in a minute and 10, indicating a very slow internal body clock.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Nicholas, come on. The arresting officer left you a number here for animal control, so you can go get your dog. What's your dog's name?
Rufus.
Rufus. So you'll be able to pick Rufus up. You're charged with DUI, drugs with accident, and possession of the drugs without a prescription, and hit and run, okay?
Did I hit somebody?
You hit property, hit and run property. Come on over here.
Am I going to be put in the cell?
Well, you know what? If you have anxiety issues, we'll try and put you in the back row so you don't have to be in a cell, okay? We'll let medical know that you're having anxiety issues right now. Come on.
Thank you.
Gotta hold it together out here, all right? This isn't the end of the world. You're gonna be fine, okay? You'll probably be out by the end of the day. Get your dog back. Work things out with your family, okay? Good luck. You'll be fine. So Nicholas is a little emotional right now. He's never been arrested before, and he seems to have some anxiety issues. We'll get him through the process, and I think he'll be okay.
I'm gonna go talk to Kelly. She was being disruptive in pre-arrest, and she was taken back to Side's house so she can calm down. I'm gonna see how she's behaving. What happened?
Huh?
I said, what happened? I went to lunch, and when I came back, you were gone.
Can I get my pen so I can call my attorney? I'm not from here. I'm from Wisconsin. I am not from here. I want to call my attorney, and I want to just get on my flight and go home.
Unfortunately, you came back here.
I'm not even guilty, that's why. Because I'm not gonna act like I did something wrong when I didn't.
Well, see how you're acting right now? That's not gonna help you. You gotta stay calm.
Lay here, freeze, and whatever you guys feel like. That's fine.
Well, unfortunately, she's still getting emotional, crying and getting loud, and she wants to go home, which I understand, but she's not understanding that she needs to just calm down, pay attention, and behave. It all depends on her, whether she comes out right now or later.
Come over here, ma'am. Stand right here,
Which way?
facing the wall. Spread your feet. Why are you in here?
I don't know, for trespassing at MGM. I went to see David Copperfield.
Okay.
I have to talk to my attorney.
Okay. Have a seat. You came all the way from Canada by yourself?
Yeah, I spent a few days in Vegas and I went to see David Copperfield's show.
Did they tell you why you were trespassing?
They just sort of surrounded me and said, but they reserve the right to trespass anybody they want to because it is a private property.
Right, which
And
is
I
true.
showed, well, maybe, I don't know your laws, but I have the ticket. I don't deserve that.
Right.
I didn't attack anyone. I'm Canadian.
Have you tried to see him before?
I went before to this show.
Here, okay.
Yes, in Las Vegas.
How long ago?
On the 2nd.
Oh, okay. And then you want to see him again?
Of course. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh,
It's amazing. I have no idea how he does it. I got the most expensive ticket because...
You want to be closer up?
Yes, A. And B, it allows you to take a picture with him.
What do you do?
I am concert pianist.
Wow.
I'm a performer. That's why I appreciate David Copperfield, because I do perform on the stage.
Right.
I'm not an illusionist,
Right.
but I'm a pianist.
Oh,
I
wow.
perform solo concerts.
I'll see what I can find out, okay?
Thank you.
She was trying to get into the theater where David Copperfield performs, and they were telling her that she couldn't go in there. And she was telling them that no, she had to meet him for I don't know what kind of reason. She was pretty adamant about that. They told her she had to leave. She kind of acted a little crazy at that point. Security's seen her before. They think that she's kind of stalking him. She has a little bit of an obsession with him, I guess. So I think that's why they thought it was very prudent to place her into custody and have her arrested for trespassing.
Wow, okay. Janina, stand right there in that red box. Janina, you were here on the 4th of this month.
I know, because a security guard at the airport attacked me and beat me up. I was just shopping at the gift shop, and he put me in handcuffs, and I told him, like, I'm a classical pianist, you cannot do that. And he said to me that I'm a classical moron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but
that was very nice.
Yeah, but you know, it doesn't matter who you are if you're breaking a rule or you're breaking
Which breaking
a
a
law.
rule? I was shopping at the gift shop. I did nothing wrong.
Vegas is not lucky for you. You end up in jail all the time.
Exactly.
That's
and in
horrible.
handcuffs.
Yeah.
A classical pianist in handcuffs.
Go have a seat. When I call you back in, we're gonna take those handcuffs off.
Thank you.
All right.
That would be very much appreciated. You are very pretty.
Thank you so much,
You're
Janina.
welcome. You are.
It's very nice of you.
You
Thank
are
you.
very pretty.
Thank you.
I wish I had your nose. My nose is big.
Yeah, I like my nose. Thank you.
You know what that is? This is ivory.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I have a good taste.
Yes, very pretty.
My piano keys are ivory.
Janina, I spoke to the officer that went and detained you. They said you were very persistent in trying to meet David. David Copperfield.
I paid for it. I met with
But
him.
because you pay for a ticket to see somebody doesn't mean you have to meet them, though. They don't have to.
I'm sorry, but you don't understand.
Do you think classical pianists, they have to be treated a special way?
Yes, with my hands, yes.
Really?
Because this is my job.
Okay.
If my hands are damaged, I cannot do my job. Do you understand? I'm losing a little bit my patience with you. Do you understand English?
All right. Do you realize what your issue is? Maybe you get too aggressive, and that's why you're getting
Maybe
kicked
you are
out of
getting
this?
too dumb with me.
You're going to end up in a cell where you're not going to be able to call your lawyer. Would you like me to put you there?
No,
No
my
problem.
attorney has a different story about me.
Because he has your side of the story.
Of course.
Yeah.
Somebody has to be on my side, don't you think so?
You got to pay him, though. Come here, Janina. Remember, like last time, just sign it there for your money, here for your stuff. You're going to get released in 4 to 12 hours from now. I suggest you don't act the way you were acting out there. You just sit there and
Where
follow the
out
rules.
there?
At the MGM or at the casino.
At MGM, I
Yes.
bought the ticket.
Okay.
And I was
Do you
planning
understand
to
what
take
I'm
the
telling
show.
you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go this way. You're gonna sit on the front row, right-hand side. Thank you. Being a musician, she thinks she can do whatever she wants. Come in here, and she just can't. It doesn't matter who you are. If you break the laws, you break the laws, and you end up here.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't